What's going on, everybody? This is TGA, and today we're at Monkton Park, Chippenham Police Station. It's the headquarters. Well, headquarters, isn't it? But this is the where Wiltshire Police are in Chippenham. So where the police are, there they are. Police are down this way. There you go. It's the Wiltshire Police cars here. Got their van by here as well. Vauxhall. See if there's any GDPR issues. It's inside the van there, look. So we'll change the battery in a minute. See if there's any information on display. So this is the police in here. And there's data on display. That's not good. See computer screens there, look. No blinds shut. And you can see all the computers from that side as well. Can see data on the computers, look. I will blur this out. This is Chippenham. A few people leaving. Officers. You can see right up, you can see all the data on the computers there, look. That's not good. You shouldn't be able to see that.
You?
There shouldn't be data on display from a public area.
Okay, but you don't have the right to record us.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
Ask you to step away, please.
No. I can record anything I can see from a public place, thank you.
Trying to look at our data on our screens.
Yes, because it shouldn't be on display. The blind should be shut. That's why. So you think you might have the right not to be recorded, but you're wrong. So guys, we're going to change the battery. The GoPro's on. Doing it properly. That's Wiltshire Council in there as well. So, got an issue, get Wiltshire Police on it. Don't know why the GoPro stopped again. Yeah, there's plenty of battery on there. Just trying to close this one, it's having a bit of trouble. So, as you can see, that's just a van. So you can see all the police information as well, which is there. Is that a police evidence bag? That's a police vests and stuff there. That's the police by there.
Excuse me?
Hello.
Can I ask why you're filming?
Because I want to.
Well, this is actually, there's private information in here.
Well, it should be protected then, shouldn't it?
It doesn't mean you have to film it.
Well, I can easily blur it out.
Pardon?
I can easily blur it out, but I'm highlighting an issue because it shouldn't be on display.
Well, why don't you put that in writing rather than filming and putting other people's information at risk?
Well, that's not going to happen.
Because you've got legal rights where if you want to request information, you can
Exactly.
do. There's a disclosure process that you can put in writing. Otherwise, I request that you don't film.
I'm going to film as much as I like. I'm in a public area. This is a public building. I'll film as much as I like, thank you.
That's not public information in there.
Well, it shouldn't be on display from a public place then, should
I'm
it?
going to pop in and speak to my police colleagues.
That's fine. And they might educate you on what you need to do properly. South Gloucestershire Council are here as well. South Gloss Council. Yeah, there's Wiltshire Police. So, yeah, this is, and easily with the drone I could capture all data up there. They're just not closing the blinds at all. I mean, Wiltshire Police are in there. There we are. Well done. That one as well. It shouldn't be on display from a public place. This is why I've got this on. Fuck's sake. That one as well. Look at all that information on display. God, absolutely shocking GDPR problems. Well done. Oh dear, they're having trouble with the blinds. God's sake. Wiltshire Police, see where they are. Police are in there though. They should know, if anyone does. If anyone does, it should be Wiltshire Police that know. It's a council building, it's a public building. Honestly. 191 out of service. Property of Wiltshire Constabulary. Oh dear, and they've got information on display in the police car as well. That's not good. 101, non-emergency, emergency 999. Council as well. Staff entrance, no public access. There's a policeman. So you've been called down, have you? Oh, they must be upstairs then, Wiltshire Police. Policeman coming? Nope. Right, I think we're going to get the drone up in a minute, guys. It's a smoke-free site, Wiltshire Council. Oh, hello, big Spidey. Look at him. He's a big fella, isn't he? So, gonna walk in the front as well. Just have a little look around. As me thinking the police are supposed to be coming. This is a public area, so you can walk in here. So this is Monkton Park, shared by the police and the council. As you can see, this is also a Wiltshire Police inquiry desk in here. There's public through it. It's quite a big building, this is. So, Wiltshire Council, where everybody matters. Yeah. So they've got a cafe in here as well. So this is the police inquiry desk here. Oh, ECID. That chap is there. Yeah, they got a cafe in this building. Hello.
What?
Yeah, I'm okay. So yeah, there's the policing. See? That's Wiltshire Police through there. CID. How you doing? So they all disappear when they see me with a camera. There's a policeman now.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, sir.
Could you identify yourself, please?
My name is Sergeant Brooksby, and you can see my shoulder numbers.
Thank you very much.
Can I ask why you're here, sir?
Could you let me know, why didn't you let me know you're recording first?
I'm recording you on audio and video.
Thank you very much.
I presume I'm being recorded as well.
Yes, you are, yeah.
Can I ask what your purpose is here today, sir?
It's a public building.
It is a public building.
And I felt like recording it.
Okay, great. How long are you intending to stay?
How long's a piece of string, Sergeant?
I don't know. I'm asking you. I mean, you must know how roughly long you're going to stay.
Not sure, I probably won't be any more than half an hour.
Half an hour, okay. What's your intended purpose?
Just to record a public building.
Right, okay. All right. And what are you going to do with that recording?
I'm not sure yet. If it's good, I might publish it on somewhere on social media.
Have you got a YouTube channel or something like that?
Got a few different pages, I have.
What's your YouTube channel at the moment?
I'd prefer not to say, if that's okay.
You're perfectly within your rights to do that. You're right, you are within a public building. But what I will say to you is that you were recording through the windows there. Sensitive information is on computer screens.
Yes, if that does get published, I will blur it out.
Is that what you're going to do? Okay,
yes.
Great. That's what I was going to make sure, that if you're recording sensitive information on council computers, that could obviously infringe people's rights, which is, I'm sure, what you'd like to avoid. So if you were to publish sensitive information, that could make you sort of in breach of those data protection laws. Is that sort of relatively understood?
It is understood. However, you do get a GDPR exemption for things recorded in the public interest for a start, but that's why the papers have the ability to publish people's addresses and things like that.
I understand, and I think it's a delicate balance to try and balance those rights. But in terms of you recording and leaning in and trying to potentially, whether accidentally or deliberately, I don't know, recording information on computer screens, that's something which shouldn't be published.
And that's what I was trying to tell them, the fact that that information shouldn't be on display anywhere. The blinds should be shut, because the public come through here and they shouldn't be able to see that information.
Well, those computer screens have privacy filters on them, so I'd be surprised if you were able to film them, but I'm interested in making sure that there's no accidental publishing of private information.
And I can assure you there won't be. But I would also like to say, could you let them know that that information does need to be protected?
It does what, sorry?
It needs to be protected. It shouldn't be on view to the public.
Well, it shouldn't be on view to the public. My understanding is that it's not on view because they have privacy filters on the screens.
I could see information through the windows. That shouldn't be there. It doesn't matter whether someone's got a camera or not. People shouldn't be able to see that information with their eyes.
I think that's a reasonable point, and that's something that I can feed back. But there's a difference between having someone walk past and someone actively leaning in and filming, because there would be a record of that screen, wouldn't there?
But somebody could see that. Somebody shouldn't, as I said, somebody shouldn't be able to see that information with their eyes either.
Well, I think what we're trying to do is we're trying to achieve the same point. You know, we both have concerns about privacy. I think it's fair to say. We both have concerns about public information as well. Okay. Now, I've got no problem with you being here whatsoever, as long as you're not just causing a disturbance.
Of course, no.
As long as you're not acting in a way which could be misconstrued as a disturbance, and as long as you're intending not to sort of waste anyone's time.
Absolutely not, no.
Great.
Don't want to take up any more of your time, Sergeant.
Brilliant. Listen, thank you very much for speaking to me. If there is any information that's recorded, I'd urge you to try and not publish that.
No problem. Everything will be blurred. Anything I'll be blurred, all right?
All right.
No problem.
And, we'll go from there. Are you local?
No, not really.
Not really?
No.
All right. Okay, have you got any questions for me?
So with the Chippenham police team is based out of this building.
So we have a community response team that works out of this building, yeah.
So where's the nearest police main building from here?
Actual police building?
Yeah.
It would probably be Cairn. Do you know Cairn?
Cairn, yeah, I've heard of Cairn, yeah.
We've got them all dotted over. We have shared services with the council.
I know there's Gable Cross in Swindon, that's the main one.
Yeah, Gable Cross. We've obviously got HQ in Devizes, and there's a few in the south, like Salisbury and things like that. So,
yeah.
All right, anything
Excellent.
else I can help with at all?
No, that's absolutely fine, Sergeant. Don't want to take up any more of your time, all right?
All right, thanks very much.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Take care.
And you, take care. There we are, guys. Pretty decent sergeant here at Chippenham. There's a couple of few officers down there as well. Oh, they're going out. How you doing? You alright? How you doing? You alright? Good, good. Oh, they're going to go out in blues. Police are going out. No blue lights. There we are. So yeah, guys, I think we're going to get a quick drone flight. We're going to go down by the river there, I think, to get the drone up. So I don't know whether it's council land, which is public land, but oh dear, just more and more GDPR issues. So gonna have a little wander down. Yeah, the weird thing is I've been watching a lot of First Amendment audits recently in America, seeing the FBI, police and Department of Homeland Security. And a lot of officers, so in the UK, every officer has a shoulder number, well, apart from some of the ports, police forces and things like that. But, well, most of the port officers do as well, that's the weird thing. Whereas they'll give their name and rank, but they won't give they don't have a badge number, which is a bit of a different scenario to the UK, whereas that sergeant, he's got one. Usually they prefer to give their shoulder number, but in that scenario, he didn't. So this looks like a nice little spot to get the drone up, guys. Let's hope I got enough battery on the GoPro. If not, I've got, you know, it's weird, I've nearly got three batteries on this. Yeah, there's a nice open spot here where we can fly the drone. And there's information on display here as well, isn't there? Yes, there is. So, so as you can see, it's even an underground car park here for, I believe, both the police and the council. So this is the back of the building here. Got a nice little stone where some people have drawn on it. Looks like a turd, to be honest. Is it a turd? That looks like a giant turd. So that's Wiltshire Police here in Chippenham. So we're gonna pop this camera down, switch it off, and we're gonna get the drone up, guys. See you in a bit. We'll take the drone up. There we go, everybody.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Getting bloody tedious. Solar panels on the roof, look. Seems like what they've done, they've converted an older building into a new building, by the looks of that. So there's the police cars there. There's the police cars. You see? Oh. Thought the battery was low on this drone. Just gonna get a quick photo from above.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Alright, it's on 17 now. I'll bring it down. There's the solar panels, as you can see. There's the building. Quite an interesting looking building. Alright, so here we go, guys. I'll land it. Alright.
Landing.
Just going to take a little walk back up. Got some things to blur there. Have a walk up here. So guys, just coming back up here, see what we can see, eh? That's coming off. I didn't want it coming off, I just wanted to put it down. Pedestrians. Just got a few electric vehicles here. Just going to showcase those. For Wiltshire Council, still on the front desk. The shared service is becoming more common. 8:30 to 5:30. They close soon. Oh dear. Oh no, that's within the it's within the reception area. Public area. Are these not electric then? Oh wow. Oh, they are. Electric ports. And we got the electric plug ports, look. No exhaust. BD22 VOH. Yeah, look. It's hybrid it is. It's hybrid electric. That's pretty good. It's got a few hybrid electric vehicles. Police aren't there? Unfortunately. I'll have a look inside the units here. Got the Wiltshire, got his cap in there, look. Or her cap. Vehicle driver classification, operational with sirens, 5. Diesel. See what they got in the back. A few things for traffic cones, first aid kit. There's traffic gear in there. Like this one. First aid kit, traffic gear. It's neighbourhood team, that's why. And they've still got information on display after I just told them. After I just told them. They're not learning. I told the sergeant to tell you to close the blinds. Told the sergeant to tell you to close the blinds. Supposed to tell you to close the blinds. What are you playing at?
Excuse me, mate. Are you playing it on TikTok?
A few different platforms actually, mate.
And YouTube?
Perhaps. I mean, these lot are not protecting data, which they should as a council. Public body, you know, supposed to protect people's data, but they're not. It's ridiculous. I see this everywhere. Shocking. Everywhere, absolutely shocking. So you've got police and council in there, and they're not even attempting to protect that information. So, and this is shared with the council and the police, and neither Wiltshire Police or Wiltshire Council are protecting people's data. So I'm just going to give them a fail just for that, you know what I mean? Absolutely disgraceful. As a public body, and they're not protecting people's information. So, yeah. They're locking the windows, so they're making sure the building's secure, but they're not making sure people's information is secure, which is not good. So this is going to be a GDPR fail. And the sergeant was all right, but the council absolutely disgraceful, and the attitude they had with me as well. So off we go, guys, off we go. And GoPro's just stopped, so that's good timing, I think. Oh, they're not coming to me. No, I'm just saying, if you're on about me, I'm on about the failings of Wiltshire Council not protecting people's information. Because how many members of the public walk through here all the time, and that's visible to it?
You're not allowed to record us, you know that?
I can record anyone from a public place. I don't need. What makes you think that I need your permission to record you?
Because I'm not giving you permission.
There's no law about it though. That's pathetic. Don't be an idiot. You're being a right idiot. That's what you're being. I've just told you that that's not legally binding. Yet you think it is because you're so full up with your own ego. That's why, love. Wiltshire Council. So Cairn is the next nearest police station after this. So no exit to pedestrians. So we're going to go out the way where it says pedestrians be. Vehicles are left here at their own risk. Wiltshire Council takes no responsibility. Alright. So there we go, guys. As you can see just outside, Wiltshire Police, Chippenham, welcome to Monkton Park, Wiltshire Council. Monkton Park, Chippenham, Wiltshire, SM15, 1ER. Sierra November 15, 1 Echo Romeo. If anyone else wants to come here, point Wiltshire Council out on their failings. So guys, I think we're going to get something to eat now. Thanks for watching. I can't knock the sergeant, to be fair, because he was alright. He didn't... yeah, he did try and stick up a bit too much for the council, but you got to give him a little bit of respect, because he didn't try and push for my details or anything like that. He didn't start going on about any terrorism or anything, like the usual drivel. So, yeah guys, that has been Wiltshire Police here in Chippenham and Wiltshire Council Thanks for watching, and we will see you all in the next video.